can you have the slug equipped?
The what? Oh yeah,
Why can't
no,
you have
I
the
love it.
slug?
You have no idea how much easier it makes boss battles.
You try a
This
snail
is,
Like
instead.
this is
especially
an
if there's-
interesting concept.
I'll just look back on those stories, 2 screens, missed a ton. I'm gonna upload all of them as one video after I beat Grandmaster Hearthside, so don't worry about any of that. Basically, in the dream, you just spawned into GM lobby with 5 keys and 11 GM silver for some reason. One of the silvers was flag 6 to end on GM chest because that was a silver. Okay, it's kind of like the goldens in the platinum run. It's kind of cool. I had a similar dream where for some reason, like in the dream, I remembered. Oh wait, I beat Digital Descent on 60 hertz. I never uploaded the video. How could I forget about that? And I was like, damn, why are you so stupid? You beat DD on 60 hertz. Even though I've never beaten DD in my entire life. But yeah.
so much more Geo. So much
with balloon
easier.
clouds and a
All of
moonberry
my
red berry and
charms
a
up
6
on
key. That is surreal. That is
Damn
surreal
it.
as fuck. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Time to resume. The flag 2. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna suck. I'm gonna suck. I'm gonna be very bad.
Almost.
It changed the lobby? Ooh. When you enter the checkpoint, so hype.
What does that mean?
I love it.
What's that?
We love it. So epic.
What's what, man?
Doesn't matter.
Oh. Also, if you don't want to see GM and chess spoilers, you don't have to watch my
GM
stream.
chess? Grandmaster.
Grandmaster Hearthside and Strawberry Jam,
chess
yeah.
at Grandmaster level.
Yeah, this is the Hearthside, the final one, the final gauntlet level of all the
right.
gauntlet levels.
In chess.
And
And
chess.
chess, yeah.
The well-known chess
Yeah,
gauntlet
that-
levels.
Give me Magnus. Give me Magnus Carlsen, man. Let me have it.
Ross
He should play
Ross
Grandmaster
got really
Hearthside
bored of
and
making GD gauntlets and started making chess gauntlets and stuff.
chess gauntlets, yeah.
We've got
Rocket's gonna be
we've
working
got,
on chess too.
we've got
How
fire
would you-
chess.
How would you get coins in those levels? Like, what would you do to get coins?
Illegal moves.
Illegal moves? Yeah, sounds about right.
I remember this guy being pretty hard the first time, so I'm a little scared.
Over to Secret Map,
Soul Pirate
Preliminary
compared to
Deco.
Celeste was really fun.
Oh, interesting. What am I doing here? I need to spawn ahead.
It's like
Here
the
you go.
Soul Master was on crack and then he just cracked.
Oh, that sounds great.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright, so
He teleported.
let's look back. So today, my goal is to
Think fast, Scott.
do it beforehand. That's the goal here.
Soul Pirate too.
Oh my god, no, he did that before in the previous fight.
Alright, here we go.
Only like near the very end.
I'm gonna do a...
Yeah.
Wait, wrong button.
Yeah, your easiest like hit window is when he goes across the screen and getting some down flashes down on him.
Oh, the floating fool. He was in an event where people sat on a teacher dressed as Santa's sleigh. So the teacher was dressed up as the leg of Santa Claus? I don't think that's what you mean, but that's kind of what it sounds like. They just dressed up as one of his legs. For no reason, he referred to him as woke Santa. The most far-right kid in the school got caught up next. Yo, love that. Creature F jellyfish. I have no idea what that is, but it sounds fun. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to,
Like the
No?
I got really buffed that
the
dash.
DLC.
well, I hate it.
Went too early? Cow.
So it's all in there. You might have done something.
Yeah, I have no idea.
I mean, one of them's like quite distant. I mean, the other one is incredibly distant.
No,
White Defender was hot. part of one of the DLCs.
I like that Dumb Defender never died. And you're just like entering some random dream he's having.
Yeah.
I love that guy. Dumb Defender is a real trooper.
Okay, you have to delay the jump. That's the key here. With some midway context, if that gets so peak. Okay. I will consider that.
Okay,
Delay
right,
the
yeah,
jump.
that was it, okay. So yeah, White Defender was added in the first DLC. And then the second DLC is the one that everyone loves. Yeah. The third DLC didn't do too much. I mean, actually, I'm sure you've seen Lifeblood about in the game before.
Group 2 was
Yeah,
a puzzle with
the
moving
blue
block.
stuff.
Yeah, that was the third DLC.
Group 2 was a puzzle with a moving block you had to push, like in frosted fragments, but it floats until you push it down. That sounds creature F with the hold a bullet of jelly physics and propeller. Okay, there's a lot of stuff happening right now.
I find that's like the B guy.
Yeah, the people.
I don't know where to find him.
In the
I've
B
seen
area.
videos of him. I don't know where the B area is.
It's hidden behind a wall.
Of course. It's behind a wall.
I mean, the amount of times after I beat Silksong and I was watching people play Silksong and then I actually think where it was, and it was just, yeah, no, it's behind a random wall. Silksong, like, loves this random wall. Some of them, there's like 2 of them that are literally really impossible to, like, see. Yeah, Silksong hates them. I mean, it is pretty good, because it's Silksong, and it can't do anything wrong with it.
Tardigrade, PG Deco, and Farewell. Oh, okay. Is that the official name, or is that what people are calling it?
It's like harder, but it feels better once you get it down, I think. It has a higher learning curve, but also rewards you more than all of them.
I got as far as I did in the tower, so I'm pretty good at getting these movesets that feel really weird initially.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say it's weird, it's just weird coming from Hollow Knight. And technically, Silksong has a way for it to make it feel like Hollow Knight anyway, but I thought that would be because it has like a really weird feature that I think is broken from personal opinion. A lot of people like to use it.
From what I've seen of Silksong, it has like a grappling hook.
Yeah, you want that.
What?
Later. You want that at some point. That's a very fun mission. And combat kind of ability. I don't know, use it in combat, but you can. But yeah, no, I mean, that's just so much in Silksong. Kind of insane. I can't believe they've announced the first DLC for it.
Already?
Yeah, already. I mean,
Hey, how long has Silksong been out?
Only a few months. Came out in September.
In a few months. That's wild to me.
Yeah.
Make the map. I agree. You should make the map.
Which I guess it did come out fairly recently, but it doesn't feel like a few months.
Alright.
Ow.
Alright, I'll do a little more practicing of the last quarter again. Last third. And then, I'll do some middle parts. That's my plan today. Just get good at the middle parts. And the beginning is just whatever, you know. Whatever. Whatever,
You
long
do
I
more
guess.
damage when they're in that state, because I always use those states to heal.
I don't think you do more damage, like, damage-wise, but obviously
Another one
with bosses
here.
like this, it gives you quite a few free hits, so...
Well, the
it's
mechanic-
Yeah, but I think it's
points
more
there.
useful
I
to
see.
heal in those moments.
Yeah, I mean, when you don't know the bosses and you're taking some damage, yeah, healing is the smart play, so... Like, if you're low health, you should heal. It's only helpful for damage if you're not nearly dying.
Yeah, which I always am.
Yeah, no, that's kind of how it goes.
Hey,
The difficulty progression of this game makes sure that you always are having a hard time.
Yeah, and then self-punk difficulty progression makes sure you will kill yourself
Nice.
eventually. I mean, I've beaten some pretty hard games, but even I think some points in self-punk...
hey, don't throw it. Don't throw it.
Is Silksong the Dark Souls of Hollow Knight?
Yeah, I mean, but I think self-punk harder than some of the Dark Souls games.
Ow. Oh, that's not good.
Beatable.
Wait, if you grab the conveyor after you throw Theo, you won't die. Grab the conveyor and every run the block disappeared right before I hit it. Are you talking about the very last conveyor belt? You won't die. I mean, I know you won't die. The thing is, the reason why I'm jumping on the very last conveyor belt is because I, like, run out of stamina pretty early on. Like, in all my practice runs, anyway. So that's why I just jump at the very end, and it's just as is fine, you know? If you're down, yeah, definitely do that. Dreams are not meant to be remembered this long, so definitely do it. Are you doing slaughterhouse attempts? Holy shit. 150, 160 river attempts? That's insane. Actually crazy.
I'm getting better at it. Getting better at dodging stuff. Oh crap.
I think double jump is the best thing ever.
No! Yes. Something no to that. No!
That's good, that's a good jump up. You probably got quite close.
Does he... How many times does he, like, turn into a deflated stat?
I don't know. Again, I've played Hollow Knight, so... If you're playing Silksong, I would be able to help you immensely.
Okay.
This game, not so much.
We'll eventually play Silksong.
Yeah. I mean, it's like... every game, but... Well, not like when you look at it.
Where is the thing? It's over there. I don't remember. Okay,
Oh, I
it's
was
just right
behind
up
that,
here.
fuck.
I like the white defender because he just like spawned right next to the place you fight him. That would have been nice if I
Alright.
didn't want to tempt him.
Yeah.
Switch over bunny hop and flag 5 1k.
White
And
Defender
Summit,
doesn't
yo.
really change too much at all from the original fight in terms of how you fight him. Because you just can't cheese it as much as you can cheese Stone Defender, and if you don't know how to cheese Stone Defender, then it's like, you know.
Okay, you can jump all the way down.
People apparently struggle on what is it, Flukemarm?
Day?
It's something I keep hearing like a
People
lot of
struggle
a lot of
against
people.
the fat world that bursts on you.
Yeah, no, I like stood in one spot and like managed to kill everything instantly. It was like
Yeah, no, Flugmom's kind of like a joke. I mean, I can see maybe
okay,
being
maybe
a bit
it's wrong.
overwhelmed at first.
I remember Undercover saying something about like struggling on Flukemarm.
Well, that could just be an undercover problem.
Mm-hmm.
I saw another comment on the video showing the Dream Boss locations. It was like, oh, well, while other people are struggling on Flukemarm, we'll beat all the Dream Bosses.
Yeah, I don't
So
know.
is that like a
think-
thing?
I don't know anyone who's struggled on Flugmom.
Yeah, Flukemarm was like one of the easiest bosses.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna head off while I stream because I do kind of want to lock in, but I might come back in a bit. Have a good one, y'all.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye. I need to adjust the. I need to adjust. I'm adjusting the thing so it gets rid of the streaming thing. There we go. Okay, here we go. Okay. Alright. I kinda have to log in for Flag 2 Gaming. I'm too early, that's okay. I'm pretty confident I can get this to the end at least once, though. Today. I just have to get lucky with the climbs at the very end. Also, where's my pillow? Here's my pillow. I need to, like, actually sit up kind of straight. Sit up kind of straight. Okay. I need to land that so precisely. Holy shit. Oh, come on! I always end up too low there. I need to re-grab it later, too. Oh, come on. What the hell? I forgot the exact timing of those jumps at the very end. Alright, remember. Ugh. Remember, you can let it drop for a little bit. Mars and us less after all. It is far from that anymore, but yeah. As every map did, yeah. So true, that's really how it works. Oh, come on! Oh, that is... Yeah, this is tight. Like I said, anymore when D1, D7, and Alex are around, those feel harder. We'll also reach for the stars. There's been way more hard levels ever since I first started Grandmaster Hearthside, for real. Like, this was only, like, the top 1 Hearths map for, like, a short amount of time, right? Right when the mod first came out. Was this ever top 1? It was definitely probably the top 1 golden, though. Ever top 1, yeah. Not surprised. Who sworn this was a top 1 golden at one point, though? Top 1 golden emerald? Okay. Interesting. Remember, I have to like micro release. It's all about micro releasing. Water Mountain, old 7D1D can have a 4 more harder. Ah, interesting. Okay, cool. Alright. I think I get the timing now. Now I'm gonna do a run from the entrance once, and then we're gonna focus the rest of our energy on everything else involving the Theo Crystal. At least the second half of the pre-train room Theo stuff, anyway. Like, I want to do a couple runs from, like, everything after the first Theo climb to the end. Like, maybe just try it out. Because it is definitely easier, for sure. Actually, maybe I will do a whole run of, like, the whole Theo stuff, because it isn't, like, that bad. It really isn't. The only, like, really hard parts are probably just the very beginning of this room and the very end. It was the highest golden tier a few months ago, and then 71D, and then I don't remove the tier above, now it's the 3rd highest tier. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, more people are realizing that GMHS golden is, like, not as impossible as people thought. Okay, there it is. Well, it's only his 3rd highest because Final Goodbye is like a map on it's a tier of its own. Would I be old gen then? I don't know. I mean, I'm old, but I'm also not like. I guess I am because then again, I didn't really get into modding and like serious modding, looking at the actual like golden runs and catching up with what other people are doing in the community, until like Strawberry Jam, I think. When it came to Spring Collab, I looked at what other people were doing, but I wasn't like as invested in it as I am now. I think. I only like did like everything up. I only did like I think half of it, everything up to half of Advanced Lobby and Spring Collab, and then from there I did Farewell, I think, and then from there I got the Strawberry Jam when it came out, and here we are 2 years later. Actually, nearly 3 years later. Holy shit! Almost 3 years after Strawberry Jam came out. Now I'm finally doing Grandmaster Hearthside. It's crazy. 1.4 tiers above, yo. Remember, half speed. Half speed until we reach the thing. I got all the way to there at half speed. Delay that second jump. Come on, I keep doing it too early. Oh my, come on. Okay. Now we shall do this at the end again. There we go. I'm still facing left, come on, dude. Most deathless. I'm scared of most deathless. Oh, it's Mauve that I was thinking of. Mauve is one without any spikes. Okay. Come on, stop lagging, dude. Holy shit. Please, let me get a chance at Theo climbs. There we go, holy shit, finally. I'll try to do one more, then I'll do some non-trained Theo stuff. Oh, I did a micro-release. didn't dash up. What the fuck, dude? I would count that, but that's something I probably would do. So I'm not gonna count that. No! Ah. Fuck. Come on, I want to do one more run. Come on, one more run. I can do it. Ugh. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. That's to use my brain. Alright. I'm gonna now do, let's see how far I can get, like this spring to the end. Trying to end times 2, thank you. I think that this, honestly, might not be that bad. Then again, the reverses might prove be a little bit of trouble. Along with this, the particular Theo climb might be a little bit tough as well. But then this part, in terms of input density, is not that bad. I just have to continually, like, smuggle, immediately hold down, then do another neutral drop there, and then more, and then blah, 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 blah. This is where it gets scary. It gets more consistent the more time you do it. Oh man, this uranium 235 isotope, so true. I agree. By Olecki. I think you're a scientist who actually discovered that. Fun fact. Olecki's a scientist, confirmed it. Okay. Let's go through a half speed. Almost went to faster speed. Can you imagine? Alright, let's do this. I'll do it from here, why not? Might as well try the core hybrid to the end. Thieves 160% speed? No. None of Ivory should be that fast. My fingers would perish if I try to beat that map at that speed. They already almost did. They already did when I was doing it normally, like over a year ago. Like more than a year and a half ago. Yeah, it was like in March of 2024, I believe. I think that's when I did Psychokinetic for the first time. Full speed, okay. Oh yeah, that's a puzzle room. Yeah, I'm not doing that ever. I released. I'm throwing too early. That's the problem there. Thieves. Open your ivory tower. Oh, right. Oh, Thieves is the double fast one. Yeah. I'm not doing either of those ones. Keep missing that crystal too. Actually, no, I'm gonna... I might have underestimated the reverses there. Actually, maybe... I got a little bit better at that, though. Ooh. Made it through once. Ooh. Maybe I should divide into 2 segments, never mind. Maybe I should. I'm gonna go back to half speed so I can get everything after that field climb I'll do a run of for sure. That shouldn't be too bad, I think. I'm not completely walloped. Okay. Brief is fake. Every all major secret silver. No. What tier would that even be in? Would that rivals 90G? Would that actually rival that shit? I don't know. I mean, I've seen both those rooms before, and they look absolutely fucking impossible. I'm not doing those ever. I'm happy with my regular ass vanilla ivory completion. That would be. I mean, it's short in comparison. For all we know, it could be advanced yellow. Alright. I'm gonna do here to, the end maybe once, I don't know. Stop lagging, holy shit. I almost did it. Ivory plus Thieves Silver. Oh yeah. I mean, definitely Ivory plus Thieves plus BMIT is like, you know, possible. I know it is, but would it even be worse in the end? For any, like, for anyone, I mean. Dash again, fuck. Come on. Seventh Star Death is a humanly possible. Jade's already done like a 30 segment. Oh yeah, definitely. How many victors of GMHS Golden are there? Let me see. 14. Okay, cool. That's more than 5. Come on, really? What the hell happened there? Ooh. River has a GM plus 4 golden room, yeah. What? I didn't neutral drop, fuck. I keep not neutral dropping, why? Almost here every time. Okay, well, yo, let's go. Keep in mind you have a 1 out of 10 chance right now. And if you lose, the next time someone redeems that, it'll be a 1 out of 9 chance. Wherever it'll be. Scary. I mean, Kai beats 1 VIP out of 1 out of 9 chance, so it's definitely not out of the realm of possibility. How many time pieces you need? Why am I going so far to the left? Holy shit. Oh, I'm going too low there. Come on. Whoa! I just got whacked. Hello, Z-Man Infinity, welcome on in. It's been a while. For popping the Cthulhu 2 flags left. Thank you, appreciate it. Gonna need all the luck that we can possibly freaking get over here. Look from before the core hyper? Yeah. I agree. I'm not sure if my hands will agree, though. Or if my, like, brain on nerves would agree. I'm way too low, like 3 times in a row now, come on. Why? I'm like way too low on these spikes normally. I'm trying to at least make it past that one dream I keep dying to over and over again, though. Oh, alright, I'm fine with that. I'm okay with that. Remember, micro-release. Release and BD grab out the wall again. Because otherwise, if you re-grab too late, you'll re-grab the crystal. That's how it works. That's how this works. I understand how it works now. Alright, now I'm gonna do, beginning of the Theo section entirely. So let's just try it out. And get good at those, reverses in that Theo climb. That's the main hard part of this particular quarter. Alright, let's go. Farewell to the ninth power of Fluke from before. Okay. Let me do a core hyper. Fuck off, please. Come on, what are you doing? Ooh. We love core hypers so much. Holy shit. Keep me grabbing but not dashing into it. Come Yeah, this transition from here to the long block right there is rather tough. Oh, come on, dude. I got knocked. Got bonked. Ugh. Okay. All right. I think I'm now. I don't know. I have a cookie right now, actually. Small cookie break before I go back and do another big run. Oh god. The Lego's falling over. No. Oh no, please. There we go. Better. Alright. We love cookies. What are the good ones? I'll try and do a couple runs, like 1 or 2 runs from the core hyper to the train section. All the street town cookies that suck. They probably suck if you say they suck. So yeah. A chocolate chip, my favorite. Remember, you gotta dash late into the block, that way you don't hit the spikes prematurely. Yeah, we should eat these cookies. They're so unhealthy, says the cookie. keep re-grabbing it too early, come on. Ugh. Yeah. After I do my 1-2 runs of the big Theo to the train, I'll do another train run, and then I'll be ready to go from zero again from the beginning. So I think at this point, once I you know, get the beginning down, the time for this one down, then, you know, everything should be pretty easy to get up here. Right. Come on, what the hell? Come on, stop lagging. Holy shit. This is so fun. Come on, please. Or maybe I should do the core hyper instead, because at least then I have a consistent setup with the spring, and it doesn't lag as much at the very start, so yeah. I'm gonna place only one this time. We're at the core hyper. What the hell? Ooh, what the hell? What happened there? I thought it was good. Alright, here's my goal. I'm gonna try and do a run from here to the end from now on. No, maybe that's not to the end, not to the end. That's a little bit too much to ask for. Here to the start of the train. I wanna make it through the first dream block leading up to the train room, the train section. I wanna do that as a minimum of one time. And I'm gonna continue doing that until I get it. Until the 2-hour mark reaches, or until the 2-hour mark stops. Whatever happens. Either way, I'll stop at the 2-hour mark, I think. With hopefully 2 runs in. But then whatever time if I get to before then I'll do a little bit of times from the very start. See how that goes. Actually, no. I'll use that time to just practice a little more of the trained part because those steel climbs are rough. Everything leading up to the Theo climbs are that bad. I still need to that super skinny block. I keep dying to because I'm a little bit too low, so I hit the spikes up there, right below it. But getting up to Theo climbs, other than that, it's not bad at all. Black 2 so hype. I know it's so fucking good. One more cookie. One more. And then I'll have one more as a reward for doing this my run goal for tonight. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna get some water. I'm gonna get some water and do like an app break. I'll be back in like a few minutes. See you all in a bit. Welcome back from Ad Hell. Now that break has been had, hotel, what do you mean? Travago? Travago? No, wait. Hey, what's over there? What the hell is over there? More sludge. Okay, cool. Hotel indeed. I'm actually curious, what the hell's even over there? I like secret stuff. Is that what this is over here? Just secret stuff? Oh yeah, face cam, yeah, sure. Thank you for the reminder. Also, I need to turn my sound effects back up. Hold on. Here we go. I just bought this game on sale today. Yo, let's go. This is an awesome game. Hope you have a lot of fun. It's definitely a little bit wonky to get used to at first. But if you've seen gameplay of this, I imagine you might know some of the basics of like how to do some of the movements maybe. So yeah, have fun, good luck. Whatever strawberries you feel like getting, but I recommend getting some strawberries for sure. But yeah, that's all I can really say. Waiting for the sale and switch to in the drop today. I think turbo directional dashes. Yeah, there are different settings that you can do, like with the thing called assist mode, where essentially like it gives you like a little bit of options to make your game easier, like slowing down your speed, adding buttons. Like you can also like besides that also without assist mode, add buttons that are just made for dashing in a certain direction. Like if you don't want to hold a direction and then press a dash button, you can just press an arrow that just dashes right, a button that just dashes up, whatever you want to do. Strawberries, I can't understand it. Yeah, fair enough. There's some strawberries that are like really hard, and then they're probably not worth getting on your first time around, but I say they're all worth getting eventually, you know. Like you can slow down your speed, add some invincibility, infinite dashes. And also like a dash pause, where if you like press a dash button, you can like freeze time and then choose what button you're gonna dash after that, rather than like dashing instantly. You can bear directions over time. Yeah, totally. The game like is a pretty decent. It has a pretty good learning curve, I'd say. Yeah, good luck with that, and have fun. Freezing assist mode, yeah, it is. The freezing time and with the dashing directions in assist mode, yeah. But the thing I'm doing right now, by practicing and by using like different checkpoints, that's a mod called, and it's a feature in speedrun tool. Well, that's how you can do it. Yeah, the game's, yeah, definitely for sure. The game as a whole, as Chris mentioning, is very encouraging, because climbing the mountain is sort of like a journey to like any sort of like physical or mental growth, I think, you know. Certainly mental growth for sure when it comes to like overcoming like mental barriers that you previously had a very hard time with things before. And because it's very encouraging, it encourages you to like embrace your death count, for example. That's one of the things to do as well. Yeah. However long it takes you is your journey, you know. Hello Kai, Galactu, thank you. You went to the court because you got your ass beat in Silk Song, you quit it. You got your ass beat in the demo of Final Fantasy VII today. And give up. Yeah, Celeste is also a very hard challenge, but it's very encouraging for you, for sure. It's really almost at the end. It is kind of weird. It hasn't really like hit me quite as hard. But now that I'm like logged into learning the room, I'm just focusing on I'm just focused on like getting as far as I can, you know. See, that's because it does exist. It does exist. Just later. You'll find out later when it'll come up. Yeah. My goal tonight, Kai, is to do core hyper to train room, the train part, and then at least once today. I thought that maybe I can do a run once from here to the end. Like from core hyper and doing like all of this stuff to here. Begin the flag's fucked up. Oh, I know that the beginning core block is very wonky. That's why I'm not doing that tonight yet. I did make it past the core hyper once at the beginning, like last stream though, but I'm not doing any of that tonight though, I don't think. I don't know how the fuck I do it with the golden. Yeah, the timings for sure are very weird. You have to wait a small bit on here so that you don't like do an ultra dash too early and slam onto the side here. It's very weird. But at the same time, you gotta also be as early as you can, so that when you slide the bottom here, you don't slow down and thus fall inside the tar before you reach the dash crystal over here. It's very hard. Very, very hard. This whole room is very, very hard. However, 2 dashes and do reverse with the second dash. When you say buffered 2 dashes, you mean like, Step 1, hit your geometry chest, flag 2 keybind. Step 2, don't plug your controller. Step 3, GT. Yeah, so true. The key is just to set up an algorithm where it, where the bot will read the room, and then what you do is that, you set up, like, the way it works is that you set up, like, there's lights that'll pop up, so what buttons you have to press in order to pass through, and then all you do is just memorize that pattern, then share it, and then people will think you're legit. That's totally how it works. And the core block, buffer dash down, then buffer the next dash for the reverse input. Ah. Huh. Interesting. I don't know how to feel about that for me, personally. Huh, that could work. I might just do that. Also, I almost got to the blocks right away. That's kind of funny. Okay, boy, so good. Okay, this is my goal. Come on. Okay, the third one I'm trying to... We were talking about earlier, for some reason you had the death counter mod, and which I never saw that outside of dreaming. That is indeed weird. Like I said, we love weird dreaming. Oh, stop re-grabbing prematurely. I love when that happens so much, don't you? Stop re-grabbing, holy shit. You can take your time a little bit there. It's just the first reverse that I gotta really worry about speeding up for. I'm gonna try not to, like, hold the grab on every attempt because that's also lethal out of training. So I'm gonna do this. Right after I hit the spring, that's when I'll set the checkpoint. I mean, that's what I did. Wait, that's what I did before, and it caused a lot of lagging. But at this point, it's kind of worth it. Hey, there we go. Cool. That's better. Oh, what the hell? Am I throwing it too late? Now what's going on here? Oh, I keep re-grabbing so early. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I keep throwing too early, please. Ugh. Do best in the run, though, I think. I keep throwing too early, please, dude. Ugh. Ow. This is why I don't do long Theo or Jellyfish map streams, because oh my god. Also, my thumb was hurting. That's why I haven't streamed the past couple of days, so... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to stream tomorrow, because every single time I do an intense Theo stream like this, my finger still hurts following day, yeah. Ramping is real. It so is, yeah. Especially since I'm using left bumper for my grabbing, I have to do a fucking death grip every single time. I'm not doing the inverse grab either. I'm doing the original way. I'm doing it raw. Ugh. Alright. I keep going down, stop. Stop going down! Why are you going down, dude? Please. Ow! Ugh, God. Yeah. Yeah, that was a pang. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna take an L. I'll take the L. I'm fine with that. I have to. I literally have to. I'm not risking it. I'm not risking it for my health. I'm not doing it. Yeah, if I go any further, I'm actually worried I'll injure my finger, because that was like that little pang of pain. I haven't felt that in a while, so I need to stop. I need to fucking stop. So yeah, next time I stream, I'll resume that run. Hopefully next time the run will happen, but I know that I have 2 weeks left to do this hard side, but I think that it can be done. Alright, let me raid someone first. Let me do a raid of someone first. Let's see who's live. Do Exio. They are regular. Also you. Okay, we got a couple people that I know already. Then Exio. Oh, Solar Express. Okay, you have an option. Okay. You're also doing Solar Express. What the hell? You're doing drill. You're doing drill room. So, yeah. Your R&D an option. Alright. Lock in, yeah. Alright. Rate you, because, yeah, I like rating newer people as well if I'm in the mood. But, yeah. I'll just watch the other people that I know just on my own, I think. But, yeah. Yeah, I think it'd be good. Yeah. Everyone's, yeah, say hi, be cool. Be reasonable, be kind, and all that fun stuff. Wish them luck on rest of Solar Express. Fellow Solar Express grinder, let's go. And yeah, I will see you all again very, very soon. Bye.